Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing my face for the very first time or you're just coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Good News. I film videos from Abuja. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button to subscribe and join this amazing family. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always stopping by to watch my videos. I so much appreciate it. So in today's video, I have a governor I have a governor on the channel. This is someone I practically almost beg every day to film videos with me, and today he has decided to grace my channel. So a round of applause for him because he deserves it anyways. So today is actually our 1 year anniversary, marriage anniversary. So we've been married for a year now, and like I said in my previous videos, hopefully those videos are out already before this video. Like I said in my previous videos, that it's still sounding and looking very surreal that we are both married for a year now, and it's just been God. Okay, it's just been God all the way.
So can't I look at you again?
It's just been God all the way.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you have anything to say?
Looks like okay. I'm very, very delighted to be here on the channel. Though I've been here over time, and she's making it to look as if I am not always here.
No, I didn't say
you're
not
making
always
it look as
here.
if it's difficult for me to be filming videos.
I said that I'm always begging. Like I always have to beg you.
You don't need to beg me. I'm very magnanimous. I'm very generous. Like now, you did not beg me to come to the studio, right?
Guys, see. This video was I was supposed to film this video like a week ago.
Because I was busy and I gave you reasons.
I told my husband, let us film this video.
This is part of marriage. Every time you just have to be discussing,
I know my husband
explaining.
My husband told me that before I film a video, I have to tell him, like give him a month's notice prior to when I want to film the video. A month, 2 months, 3 months, just give him prior notice to when I want to film the video. Jesus, baby, you're lying on camera.
It's not a month. I say give me notice ahead of time so that I know whether to join you or not. You are the one that give a timeline 1 month. Who said 1 month? Anyways, guys, just forget about this side. We'll fix it later. I'm very, very pleased to be here, and I'm happy that you guys are also following up, even when I'm
not consistent. And I'm not consistent.
1 year anniversary, just like a dream. It's this month, except that I just had to. I remembered as in the thing just dawned on me that we are 1 year in marriage, and it looks like my friends when I made some posts, they said, 1 year already. So it was like something that is like happened yesterday, and today we are already celebrating your anniversary. So today is our anniversary, and has always been God, and is still God. God has been so faithful, even when it looks as if God is not showing up. But at the end of the day, God shows up.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys, if you hear him talk very low, he's actually not feeling too good. Like he's not feeling too fine.
I believe you guys can attest to the reason why I did not want to do the video. Thank
he's
God.
Not
She's
feeling too fine, so he's having blocked nose and all of that. But anyways, I posted on my community that we're going to do a Q&A together, so you guys will ask us questions, and a bunch of you actually you people, some of your questions are actually very intrusive. So yeah, so I have the questions here. They're just 2 pages, nothing much, nothing serious. The video is just going to be very brief, and they're going to be done. So the very first questions, I'm not going to be mentioning the names of those that asked the questions because it's not necessary.
Why will you?
So the first question says, does your husband allow you to go through his phone? Nope, does not allow me.
Please guys, whose phone is this? She's practically using my phone. She knows my password.
Because I am using your phone to film doesn't mean I go through your phone.
Please.
And besides, what's even the need of going?
Hold on. Okay, now you are talking. Now, I have not asked her not to go through my phone, because in a situation where you have password to a phone simply means that it's an indirect way of me telling you you can go through my phone. So it's your own prerogative to decide whether to go through my phone or not. If I did not want you to go through my phone, I'll simply not give you my password. So meaning that if I've given you my password, meaning that I've given you access to my phone. So you not looking at my phone means you choose not to look at my phone.
Because I only know the password to your phone, but
you don't have any defense.
The password to his WhatsApp and Facebook.
There is no password to my WhatsApp.
Come on, it's a fingerprint.
And the fingerprint has the same password. The fingerprint is still.
I'm not even bothered about it. That's just it.
So you can't say I'm the one. You can't say.
What am I going to find? What if I go and I gotta see what I'm looking for?
You eat breakfast now.
I'll chop breakfast. So what's the need of even wasting your energy?
It's not me that is not giving her the password or giving her license to check my phone. It is her that chooses not to check my phone.
I don't want to check.
Yeah.
I don't have strength. I don't have strength to cry.
Check it out. So it means you don't trust me.
No, not like that.
You have the strength to cry.
It's not like that. I trust you. That's why I'm not even bothered about going through your phone.
Please. Next question.
Please.
Yeah.
Second question says, how is marriage life compared to singlehood? Is it sweet? You answer, I'll answer.
I once told my friend, is it last week or so, that I miss bachelorhood.
My husband has actually told me before that he has missed being single.
But it's a phase of life. It's a phase of life that, in a situation where I remember when I was saving, when we passed out early, that phase 1 month, I had nostalgia. Like I missed all those previous lives, but over the period of time, I got used to. In fact, if I forgot all those NYC life, so it's the same thing here. I've been for over years. I've been single, so I can't say marriage life is sweet. Single life is not sweet. But to be very frank, I miss being single.
Okay, me too. I miss being single because. Okay, why I said I miss being single is there are some decisions you can actually take by yourself. Like, you just wake up and just take those decisions by yourself. But now that I'm married, I have a husband. So, any decision I want to make, you have to consider your partner.
Daddy boy.
Any decision I have to make, I have to consider my husband first. So, anyways, I don't really miss being single because... I used to pay my bills myself and all of that, but now I have someone to pay bills for me.
That's why I miss being back.
I have someone to pay bills for me and all of that. So
all these bills.
I don't miss being single in any way.
You have your father, go and collect money, bend down.
He's my father now. He's practically my dad now. So yeah, the punchline is that I don't miss being single. So the third question says, how do you cope when your husband goes out with his friends without you being there?
Ooh.
My husband does not have friends. No, he has friends, but he doesn't go out like that. Just straight to work and then back home.
My life is kind of a triangular kind of life. Maybe it's because of some experiences I have had previously, and also from the persons that like my acquaintances, that I've seen them having many friends and also having many problems.
Yeah,
they have many friends, they have many problems. So from my own points, I learned a lesson from them. If you just want to, because my life is very simple. If you want to have less problem, you have less friends.
Honestly,
less trusted friends. So it's not that I don't have friends. I have friends, but due to circumstances, they are not too close to me, not too close around my environment. Some, the one I had previously just got transferred, so it's far from me. The ones I trust. So me going out, what am I going out to do? Since they are not even around, so I just use it as an opportunity to stay indoors and avoid some unnecessary problems. So my life is a very simple life.
He doesn't go out, so there's no.
And if I want to go out now, it's only her that I go out with.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically. So the first question says, is there any time you got bored with your husband? How did you cope? I don't think we ever get bored. Bored together, like when we are home, like weekends or public holiday. Do we even get bored of each other?
Nah.
You don't get
we
bored
have many things to do.
to do. Like even if it's talking, or just thing.
We have many things to do.
A lot of things to do.
I don't think we have been bored for the past 1 year. There's no room for being bored.
Okay, I think the only time we get bored is maybe when we have little issue and then we don't have to talk to each other for a period of. You don't have to talk to each other for a few minutes or a few hours.
So boredom cannot come in a few minutes.
You can be bored now of keeping quiet.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't be bored.
Yeah.
You can be bored though.
Oh, so you have been bored before?
Yes, not like bored, but then I have been bored. If we have issues, we rarely have issues. No.
She's a stubborn type, Sha.
Come on, don't kidding
You tell her something, do this thing. She will want to know the genesis of the reason. She will want to know everything why you want to do it. But you say what the elders see while sitting down.
Now maybe
if you like
climb, picking now.
If you like climb,
elder.
If you like climb,
elder.
Brother, if you like climb,
now if I say that my husband is an elder, if I call him old man now, you not agree to answer.
Don't call me, just remaining grey hair. Yeah. If you climb Kilimanjaro, you will not see it. So she will always want to see the reason why. I don't worry, just do what I'm telling you. You see the reason in the process of doing it. She no go agree.
You guys.
So that's where the problem always comes.
Actually,
do what I'm telling you.
I'm actually, I'm getting better at that angle of. I'm not stubborn. Please correct that narrative. I'm not stubborn, please. So, anyways, let's move on.
Guys, please put it under the whatever your comment is, or whatever your view is. What do you understand by
being stubborn? Please let me know in the comment section.
Let me give you like an option. Is it when you ask someone to do something and the person reluctantly, or sometimes do it, or sometimes reluctantly do it, and if it's something that is continuous, like you have to do this thing anytime you want to do this thing, and the person will do one today, next time will not do it, is that a partial definition of being?
Babe, serious, is that how I am?
Did I call your name here?
Is that how I am?
I call your name.
You people, I'm not hearing this one for the first time. Oh, seriously.
I'm just asking you guys. It's an option. You know, option now is.
I don't know.
You can just build
I have
up
to
something.
reevaluate my life.
You can just build. Calling out any options and
don't make me feel bad. Come on.
Hold on now. In your secondary school exams, they used to give you.
I have to reevaluate my life. If that's what you're saying, I have to check my life out.
My people.
Before they send me back to my father's house, it's even good.
I'm not calling
they've not sent me back to my father's house.
I'm not calling anybody.
So I need to really reevaluate my life.
Yeah.
But let's move over to the next question. Next question say, what kind of games should husband and wife play anytime they are bored? What kind of games?
We have not been bored, so we don't think
we don't know. What card games are there? You can be touching your husband.
Remember, we play what?
Yeah, we play card games.
I used to beat her. Big time. Haha.
You don't do now. I know you used to beat me, but must you say it out to the public?
Calm down. If you beat her like 3 straight hands, she will scatter the game.
Must you say it out to
that's tactics. That's like defense. She will scatter the game.
Must you shout? The next question says, lessons learned from your first year in marriage. Lessons. What lessons have you learned? Let's start from you, so I'll coin my own lessons from there.
No, you say it first.
No, they're asking both of us. So go. You're the head of the family. So go first.
I've been the first person asking.
You are the head of the family. So go.
Lessons learned from the first year.
Okay. I think I have mine. Okay, lessons I've learned. Number one is you have to be patient. Like you need to have a lot of patience when it comes to marriage. You really need to have patience with your partner, because if you don't have patience, a lot can go wrong. A lot can really go wrong. So that's number one lesson I've learned in this first year of marriage.
Patience is part of it, and also ability to adapt and change.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You need to adapt and also to change and compromise. Because a lot of things has happened, and like me personally, if not because I'm married, or if not because I have someone that I'm also answerable to, I will not even listen to you. Why will you come to want to change the way I see things? So, but you come to understand that, look, guy, this is a person you're going to stay for the rest of your life. So the sooner you begin to have a change of ideology, a paradigm shift in your own thinking and in your own ideology, the better for you. So that change, you just need to be ready to change, be ready to compromise, be ready to adapt, because the only thing that is constant, like everybody knows, is change, and change continually happens. And that's what me I believe, change continually happens. And another thing is also uh,
Okay, let me give my own. The second one for me is communication. I'm this kind of person that I don't really like to involve people in my business. Like I really, I don't know if you noticed. I don't really
why
like.
would I not?
I don't really like
have you not been seeing my complaint?
I don't really like to involve people in my business, especially when it's about failure or just demands. Yes, or demands. I don't really like involving people.
And I'm someone that really values.
And yes, he values communication a lot. He values.
I value communication. In fact, like this communication has the ability to bring down a nation. So if communication has the ability, the other time I was just looking at what actually happened in the First World War, what happened in the Second World War. All those things was a breach in communication. So if the communication can bring down the whole nation, can bring down the whole world into her knees. I mean, relationship is a very small sector. Like I say, a city is built from a farm seed. That's a farm seed, like a family first. So family is like a small seed of the city, and city is like a small seed of the whole world. So if communication can bring down the whole world, that means it can bring down a family. And I don't joke with communication. If you have anything to tell me, just don't hesitate. I will even get madder if you don't tell me.
Then it comes to find out.
Yes, then I come to find out. Dan, you telling me I will look for.
Flare up like this.
I will just find a solution and we work it out.
Flare up.
Me, I don't have a problem with you telling me, no matter how difficult that news and hard it is.
So that's one of the lessons I've learned: how to communicate with this man.
Yeah, we have to talk.
So, do you have any other point to add?
No, for now, no, I don't think. Yeah.
Next question says, how was your first night like?
Wow, that's personal.
Too personal, my dear.
That's too personal.
Anyways, the night was meant for sleep. Yeah. So,
actually, it was meant for sleep. Was tired.
There was AC in the room. Like the stress of the whole day. Like you just finished your wedding now. The stress of the whole day. Like we are not saying this for saying sake or just we want to cover up something. But after that day we slept. When we came back from the entire event, changed, we prayed, went to his parents' house to get food and come and eat, came back to the hotel.
I know what you guys are thinking. I know the person that asked this question. I don't know what the person wants to I know your mind is corrupt. Sorry.
Don't call my subscriber.
Joking. But on a very lighter note, nothing really happened.
Nothing happened. We just gisted and then
from the whole way they get low, the mental stress alone, they don't even allow me to
slept.
Just had to doze off. So generally nothing happened that night.
I mean, like, even if something happened, are we supposed to come and say that something actually happened? Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Are you sure? Something not happened.
Nothing happened.
Next question says, advice to single people about to get married. Okay, so I'll start. My advice to single people about getting married is, first of all, make sure that God is involved in whatever you want to do. That's just the best advice I can give to anybody. Make sure that God is involved. If God is not involved, if you feel like you can do it on your own, or you feel like you have the strength to do it on your own, and then God is not involved, obviously you know that it's not going to work. It's not going to work out. So just make sure you have God involved in your about getting married or something. And then the second one is, make sure that the person where you love you too. That's it.
Well, I want to remove the God factor.
How can you remove the God factor? You can't.
You just need to be real.
Yes,
Hold
we
on.
know.
You have already given the God factor, so I don't want to say, okay, God again. I don't want to make a repetition.
I know, but then don't remove the God factor. It's always there. It's always going to be there.
I understand. But let us put it to be that, to be real, to be in a reality set of it. Because everything that we do, we make it happen. God factor is there in a relationship, or if you have it in mind, or anything, or you have conceived the idea of I want to settle down. God factor is there already, naturally is there. It's a key factor, like it's a constant. But in other aspect of it, you just need to be sure. You need to be sure of the decisions you want to take, because you also need to look at the futuristic impacts or futuristic effects of the decision you're about to take. Because if you are not sure, and also if you have not looked at the future, am I ready to continue with this decision for a longer period of time, it will end up backing you, as in it will backfire. I've seen a lot of persons that just got married because of just getting married for the moment. They forget to look at the future. They forget to look at aftermath of the church, the traditional, the eating of the food and the dancing, or the first 1 month, 2 weeks, 1 year of the marriage. So in general, you need to be sure of what you want to do. Be very sure. Put all those factors in place so that tomorrow person no go chop breakfast. As simple as that. Just be sure of it. And also, like she said, put God factor and make sure that you are sure of. But in these days, you don't know. You are not sure of the other person's emotions. You are not sure of the other person's mind. You don't know, but all the same, you should try as much as possible in any ways you can to be sure that the person you want to enter into this communion with
for you
is also having the same mind and the same thoughts as you, because it's as important as that. Because at the end of the day, if it doesn't, you end up being frustrated, and what you did not expect you can do, you might end up doing them. So be sure, God factor, and also be sure. That's my own advice.
So the last question here says, in what area of your life did you have to compromise after marriage?
Ooh, many areas.
Serious?
Yeah, many areas.
Let's
We have
hear from
compromised in many areas, like my sleeping position.
Come on now.
Yeah, we start from there. My sleeping position. Sometimes she will take my position. My charger.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we start with those little. See, the Holy Book says, "Little foxes spoils the vine."
See, you guys.
Let me finish that. Little foxes spoil the vine. We will look at those studies. I was, when we were having marriage class, someone said something. Said, I believe you might have heard of it anyways, that marriage got broken or got divorced, or people got separated because of toothpaste. Toothpaste. You push it to the front, I push it to the back. You push it to the front. Or you
squeeze it from the middle.
No compromise. So me, I don't look at the bigger things. I look at those small, tiny things. Where before I got married, there's a way I arrange my kitchen, and there's a way I do because me, I don't usually eat outside often. I do eat outside very sparingly. I cook. So there is a way I arrange my kitchen, and there is a way I want my things to be done. And if you come in and you don't want to do it that way, it gets me so agitated, it gets me so uncomfortable. But she came in with her own philosophy and own ideology.
It's not about philosophy.
It's
a woman thing.
Yes, even if the kitchen is now yours, but don't forget, it was my kitchen. I got attached to the kitchen.
It was.
So it will take me time to relinquish total control.
It's a year already, so.
But it's still not fair. So it will take me time to relinquish the total control of the kitchen to you, because
my husband has been saying this thing.
People. We are a family of 5, and we are 4 boys and 1 girl, and the girl is the last born. So I was practically like the woman of the house after my mom. So I practically live in the kitchen. So this kitchen thing is just like 2 women staying in the house right now, because my interest is still inside the kitchen.
Baby, when last did you cook?
Because I want to relinquish that position to you. I'm trying to relinquish small.
When last did you boil water?
Me compromising my kitchen. Compromising
I don't know, my
the
husband,
way I keep my spoon.
I don't know if it has still not clicked in his head that we're obviously married. Like, we're married, so you're supposed to leave the kitchen for me.
That's
like,
the adaptation I'm trying to do.
sometimes my
now.
husband will come, be like, okay, why is this thing here? Why is this thing? I'm like, I'm the owner of the kitchen. Like, I want to know where I keep stuffs. I mean, like, I keep stuff so that I would easily remember where they are. But my husband.
That's the compromise.
That's the compromise talking about. I don't think I've had to compromise anything just yet. Maybe when we start having children, that's when the real compromise can come in.
Yeah.
But for now, I don't think I've had to compromise in any ways. So yeah. So I don't think I've had to compromise in any ways. So yep.
Because I'm a very simple guy. I'm very simple. I'm very plain. I'm very straightforward.
So who is not simple now?
Wait, now. I'm very simple, very straightforward. I do so much of observation that I will try as much as possible not to breach the line and overstep my boundaries. See, the truth is, even if you're husband and wife, there are boundaries that you need to respect.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that you don't marry. Person get principles, and there are some principles that is personal even when you are married, so you need to respect it sometimes. So I try as much as possible to do that, but the one that is collective, I also try as much as possible to abide to it. So she will not, I be daddy boy, she will not have those reasons to compromise too much.
The way my husband is talking, it looks as if he's the most simplest person.
I'm very simple
on this earth. If you get to know me, you know that
she's simple, but yeah, she doesn't like being scolded, and that's like a very frustrating thing to deal with. If you don't like being scolded, then how?
See, my husband, in fact, I think that's a different topic entirely.
A different version.
That's a different thing entirely, because my husband loves to scold me. If I do any small thing, he'll scold me, and I don't like
being scolded.
Because it makes me cry or just be moody. So
yeah,
I don't like it. So guys, these are just the very few questions that we were able to answer, and I hope we did very great. I hope that you've learned one or two things from this video. If you did, please let us know in the comment section. And if you'd love to see Mr. F again, when I say Mr. F, it's Mr. Felix. If you'd love to see this simple guy,
it's very simple.
If you love to see my husband again on the channel, let me know. If you have any video suggestion that you want the both of us to make, let me know in the comment section, and we're gonna deliver. And
also special request, if you have any ways you can promote the video, you can as well go
obviously that's the sharing and the liking
promote the channel, not just the video alone. Promote the channel, also help us while we also
just
save you.
You guys, please, if you enjoyed this video,
guys are the number one fan. Like they said now, she said, I don't really have many friends. You are my friend now. The number of you watching this video now, you are my friend right now. So if you don't want our friendship to
go south,
eat breakfast, just
help us to
help us
video.
Gather more friends so that one day you sit out.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a like, because liking this video helps YouTube to recommend it to other people, helps YouTube to recommend this video to other people, and so that other people can see it and also watch. Leave a comment in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Very important. I'll see you guys in my next video.